Welcome back to CountryLine TV. Paul Ogletree here in the studio in Nashville, and we have Peech in the studio with us. What's going on, man?
Sir, thank you for having me, man. It's a blessing to be here.
Yeah,
it's been a good week.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah, we've been back-to-back interviews all day. We're excited to have you in here, and you have a lot going on. You're kind of breaking into the country music scene, kind of doing the crossover. Played Whiskey Jam last night, so on the pipeline, doing the thing, doing the Music City magic.
It has been so fun. I can't even explain to you, man. Like, I've been having so much fun in the country space, and like people have just been welcoming me with open arms, and it feels great to be here. I mean, country is just, it's so like every connection. Like everybody loves each other and just wants us to do well. So it's really cool to be here.
Yeah, it's we were just talking to Jenny Tolman before this, and she was talking about country being a family, and we're like, maybe not always a happy family, but a family, right? Yeah. So, but we've talked to a couple of artists who have made the transition or have tried to break into the industry, and they're talking about like, yeah, country music, it's tough, just like any other industry, but it's a lot more. It's not who do you know, what do you know, it's what do you need help with, how do you want to do it? It's a lot more open questions.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, and I couldn't be happier with being here. And it's been a long journey for sure getting into country. I mean, I've always listened to it. I grew up around it. My father loved country music. Mm-hmm. And, you know, as an artist, I slowly kind of, I guess, matured as an artist into more storytelling and stuff. So I started in like kind of in the rapper space almost like years and years ago in high school, you know, and then slowly kind of made my way into, you know, just respecting the storytelling side of it. And that's what country music is, in my opinion, is people talking what they need to talk. And yeah. So it's definitely gotten here. So I'm excited to be there.
Yeah, no, I mean the storytelling of country music, especially some of the classic country, is a lot of what I think draws people in because while they may not know that person, they know that scenario, right? They've been through that heartbreak, they've been through that family issue, they've seen things happen, and then they hear about it, and it's like, man, it's instantly relatable across the board. So it sounds like that's kind of where your love for it or interest came from.
Yeah, I mean, music's always been just the outlet. I mean, I'm sure it is for pretty much everybody who makes it. You know, it really starts as an outlet, and then it becomes something bigger than them. And that's what it is, man. Just writing down emotions and feelings and getting the chance to do stuff with it is really cool.
Yeah. And speaking of writing down feelings and emotions, you have your new EP that you put out, right?
Yes, sir.
6 songs, and now you're kind of off to the races, right? Tell me about it.
Yeah, Small Town America, released it last week on the 22nd. Did an EP release show back home in Salt Lake City, Utah. It was amazing, and then came out here for Whiskey Jam, and it's been like the craziest week ever. It's like the amount of love I've received from it, and now I'm just ready to do the next one. So I just want to keep going and going and going. But yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorite bodies of work. It's only 6 songs, but we have like 100 more that are waiting.
I mean, that's for an EP. 6 songs is, I would say, pretty dang good, man.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of times
the most you can do before it's an album.
Well, I was gonna say that is the max limit. If you don't know, behind the scenes, 6 songs is kind of until its album is considered 7 songs. Anyway, we're not going to bore you with that. But to put out a 6-song EP means that you're serious. Means you have things in the hopper. Means that you had to cut songs to go from there. So, and you said you got like 100 more after that.
Yeah, it was definitely a hard decision of like which ones to do. But I mean, they all kind of pieced together like beautifully, and it worked out for all of us. We're like, yeah, this feels like the perfect, I guess, debut EP, I guess, if you wanted to call it that, in this space. Yeah. But I've released tons of projects before this, but this feels the most put together, especially with the new team, Tamla and Capital CMG and all these guys. It's been a blessing.
Yeah, and it's funny you mentioned as far as you got like the new team, you're doing the Whiskey Jam, you're putting out the EP, and this is. While there's no right way, there is no silver bullet. I shouldn't say there's no right way. There's definitely a right way. There's definitely a wrong way. There is no like exact science to it. But you're doing it's like you're playing the local shows, playing the feeder shows, putting out the EP, getting the right management in place, and just writing and producing.
Yes, sir. It feels like we're in that space where we can make this thing happen for sure. I think.
Try our best. And it's again we talk to artists every time. They're like, what always anybody who's told me advice, there's like just keep do it. Just do it. Just keep going. Just keep doing it. Keep showing up. Keep playing the shows. From there, which is.
I think that's one of the best pieces of advice. Just staying consistent and always trying to get better for sure.
Yeah, on the EP, right? So you have kind of a mix, like you're saying, of everything from there. Was there one song where you knew you're like, this one has to be on there? Like no matter what, I'm putting this one on there.
Yeah, Wild One.
Okay.
I've had that song for like a year and a half, maybe longer. But we've been holding on to it because we're like trying to figure out when to release it, what we wanted to do with it. And Adam Banks, my producer, and he also plays with me at shows, but he produced it for me and was like, we're like, this is something, like, this could be something really big. So we held on to it. And, you know, once we got the new team and stuff, we're like, we have this song. And we're like, we need to do something with it. And obviously now it's on Small Town America, and it's doing great. And it's, you know, fun to perform. We had it last night. We had these like Wild One bandanas and stuff. It's really cool, but it's more fun, like bounce, just big country music, pop song kind of.
Yeah, party song.
Yeah, exactly.
Party song.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's funny. There's always, it's like somebody, you have that one thing that you write and you're like, well, I want to put it out there. It's so good, but I need to, like, I've got one shot. I want to make sure that it goes right then.
Yeah, we were definitely trying to be strategic. That's
the word.
As strategic as you can be, because you never really know at the end of the day what's going to work and what's going to not. But.
We talked to some artists who were like, yeah, we thought this was going to be a hit. We put it out there and nobody said anything for 2 or 3 years. And then it got picked up on radio and it went #1 in like a month.
Yeah, it's weird how that works too. Is it could be years after release and it's just randomly comes back up.
Yeah. Okay. And then what's the plan for the rest of this year? Obviously, you got the EP out now. Like we're saying, we're playing the local shows. But what do you think for the rest of 2025?
Yeah, so we're gonna keep releasing. We got some live versions of the EP coming out next month. So live recorded with live band and everything. We got videos that are coming out. I mean, just tons of content and everywhere. Some shows coming up too. Doing a wine and arts festival in October in Death Valley, California.
Ooh, classy.
Up in the desert, so that will be fun. And yeah, just making more music and gearing up to, you know, for next year and getting this next EP out. Small Town America V2.
Yeah.
Maybe V3, but definitely an album. You know, we got just tons of stuff, I guess.
Yeah, there's always something to do, right? Mm-hmm. There's always something to do. There's always somewhere to be, somebody to meet, songs to write, all of the above.
Yeah.
Yeah. So going into 2026, touring on the EP, new music from there. I mean, do you have any time for hobbies? Do you anything other than music that you get to do?
Well, this winter I'll be skiing a bunch.
That's right. Okay, going back to Salt Lake, going back to Park City.
Definitely that. As of right now, I just love being in it. So it's all good. Yeah. Volleyball's fun too.
You a big volleyball guy?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As much as I can, at least.
Would you say that's kind of something people don't know, is that you're playing volleyball randomly here and there?
Probably definitely don't know I'm playing volleyball.
I'm going to go ahead and say that my mom told me to never judge anybody, but you do not look like a volleyball player.
I shouldn't be able to play volleyball at all.
But you're pretty good?
I'm pretty good.
Okay, well.
Let's see. I can get up there, I'll tell you.
I believe it. Okay. I mean, I cannot. So this is why. I just kind of stay in the back and just, that's about it. Yeah. Sir, I can serve, but other than that, it's
nothing else. I'm not digging down.
That's it, dude. That's it. All right. And then, Peech, where can people find you out there on the interwebs?
You can find me everywhere at Peech, Peech, anywhere and everywhere. We're there.
Yeah. Peech, no A. So, right. Yeah. Are you doing the TikTok dances or not?
No, not yet.
Okay. But you're on TikTok.
Maybe I could. I don't know. I haven't tried. But
hey, short form content engage the algorithm, right? Yeah. So
we're on TikTok, but I'm just not dancing, I guess.
Okay. I'm not either, so this is good. Okay. Yeah, let's keep it this way across all things.
Yeah, you guys do the dances.
Yes. Do the dances to Peech songs. How about that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Look at that. And stream the Small Town America. Stream it, buy it, share it, all of the above. Because Peech is coming to your city. He's got new music coming up. All of the above.
Stream it. We'll see you guys there. Thank you for having me, man.
You're very welcome. Peech with us here at CountryLine TV.